And hello, I'm Mont or Alex, and this is Dark Souls at Soul Level 1. At least, that's the idea. And we're starting with a pyromancer, and well, let's go. Yes indeed. Name of this character is oh so generic, Silver Soul 1. So I couldn't fit in Silver Soul level. I guess I could have put Silver SL1, but oh well. Don't need to see that. Right, so what is the point of this playthrough? Quite simply, Soul Level 1, and that's it. We're going to go through the whole game without leveling up once. So of course we had to start as the Pyromancer, because the Pyromancer is the only class that starts at level 1. And just punched the shit out of that guy. We're playing on PC, and I'm using a controller, of course. My other Let's Play was also on PC, but a lot of my videos are actually from the 360 version. Why am I playing on the PC? Well, I'm not sure. It's a nicer quality if I record from PC, and hopefully there won't be too many frame rate issues this time. That's a drinking game. Every time I say frame rate or FPS, kill yourself. Or just, like, take a shot, whatever. Nah. I love how he always jumps over there, even when we're right next to him. So, I'm using DS Fix. Ooh. Hello, sausage face. And unlike my last playthrough, I've actually changed the frame rate this time. I've unlocked it and put it to 60. Which, it's actually going at 30 at the moment, but that's okay. That might just be a problem with DXtory, which is what I used to record. It's a pretty handy little program. Oh, what's he doing here? That's odd, he hadn't moved. And this is a weapon we might be using for a lot of the playthrough. The hand axe. Small hand axe appears identical to a lumberjack's tool, but has an ideal weight and strength, and is easy to handle. Hello, someone coming online. One wrong swing leaves the wielder wide open, so timing and proximity to the enemy must be judged carefully. Yes, I got that right. So as you can see, it's only on the strong attack that if you miss, you kind of wobble like that. Which is pretty neat, because you can just spam away like that. And you have pretty high poise breaking potential. And you can of course backroll through that, if that is your inclination. And here we have Oscar of Astora.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. I wish to ask something of you. You and I... Regrettably, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family.
That is likely where he fell from.
Undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of when thou
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I would hate to.
So basically, he was probably walking around up on the roof when the Asylum Demon, who we know is up there, smashed him, and he fell down here. And there's actually cut dialogue of him saying something along the lines of, "My insides are damaged." Oh, and he's dead. You can hear the whoosh noise of him dying. So, let's see. Playing as Pyromancer, level 1, of course, we'll be staying level 1. Chose a female because I slightly prefer how the female Pyromancer armor looks. Normally don't like to play female characters because I think that's... well, I guess I like to roleplay, and I'm actually not a girl in real life. Surprisingly. I love the backstab animation with the hand axe. I think it has the special one if you have the Hornet Ring too, though I'm not sure. We'll have to test that. Kabam! We've not got any mods installed, so, I mean, You might be disappointed that I'm not doing this with, like, I don't know, super high aggressive difficulty mod on or whatever. Oh. Failed. I failed that miserably. I must point out this controller I'm using is not the best controller. It's kind of designed for first-person shooters, and yeah, I know, first-person shooters with a gamepad. What? Yeah, I got it for Gears of War 3. It's a Razer Onza, and it's not actually bad. It's just not great for Dark Souls, because you need to use the triggers a lot in Dark Souls for... and not for shooting. Go straight ahead. Clearly, that means jump down there. Place your bets now. How many times will I die during this playthrough? Likely, I'm gonna die a lot to Artorias, considering, yeah, he's the bane of my existence. Hop. Yeah, we don't need to see that. I don't even remember if I skipped the cutscenes or not in my other one, but right, we're gonna take a very little break here whilst I go and check the recording, because I've got a new recording set up, but I'll be back momentarily, in theory. Okay, and we're back, and everything seems to be silky smooth in the recording, but for some reason, I'm not even going to say it, but the F word was a bit screwed up, but now we're good again. So, and I've got to say, after playing Dark Souls so many hours on the Xbox, it is just amazing playing it at 60 frames per second. I've not played it much. I've only played it for about 10-15 minutes before, just to test stuff, but I've heard there can be some issues, and if we see any, well, I'm recording, so we'll see them. Let me see. So, standard tips for your Soul Level 1 run. I don't know. It's my first time ever trying it. Have to admit, I'm not usually the type of person who likes to do challenge runs. Blah, blah, blah. I can talk. It's not really my thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I mean, I think they're great. I like watching them. But they're not really my thing. I'm not the most skilled player in the world. In fact, I'm not even the most skilled player playing right now in this room. That doesn't actually make any sense. Oh well. Although I am probably the best person on my friends list, Xbox or Steam. Which isn't saying much, as I have like 5 people on my Steam's friends list. But my Xbox list is pretty much maxed out. Ooh. That is the attack I really hate from these guys, you know, where they just sort of do some sort of void or teleport slash at you. Man, it's so nice at 60 frames per second. So, if you don't know about frames per second, and obviously YouTube... Okay, so let me try and explain this. YouTube's videos are all at 24 frames per second. So, to you, it doesn't really make much difference. Plus, is the fact that I'm encoding these videos. So you're not really seeing the game the same way I'm seeing it. Oh. But I imagine most people know about frames per second and all that stuff. It's basically how many frames of animation the game is doing in a single second. Most games on consoles aim for 30. Fighting games can go for 60, but... I love this hand axe, it's just brutal. But yeah. Glug. PC games, 60 is the golden standard. Why 60? Why not higher? I don't know. You'd have to ask, like, I don't know, some pro game developer. And the only game I ever made was, like RPG Maker stuff when I was, like, 13. Look at that guy. Oh, we've not actually used any pyromancy yet. Hooah! that is probably what's going to make this playthrough pretty easy. And why I don't think Soul Level 1 runs are... Okay, I'm going to say I don't think they're that hard because of pyromancy, but I'm probably going to die a million times now that I've said that. But, yeah, pyromancy... Well, I think it would be hard. I think the game would be a lot harder if you started as a knight, who are like, what, level 4? But I guess that wouldn't be, you know, level 1. Yeah, screw you, dragon. Drake, whatever. I say that and I'm the first person to complain about Smaug being a wyvern. Really? Why am I being so terrible today? Bam! And of course, if you are watching this and you haven't done a Soul Level 1 run, maybe you should give it a try. I mean, I have a challenge video coming up soon, which is arguably easier than this, but I thought it was more kind of inventive. And you've probably seen a little bit of it floating about here and there. Certain Jetstream Sam. Yes, the hardest thing I reckon is going to be the stamina, because you have so very little stamina. I guess... I should have maybe looked at some builds that people use, but I guess as you have so little vitality, I suppose what a lot of people do is go around hyper mode in the old red tearstone ring. But yes, one thing I do know is this guy sells the reinforced club, which is, yeah, a very popular weapon. Is it the club or the reinforced club? I'm pretty sure it's the reinforced club. Club has better scaling, but we're not going to get any scaling, so we're going to buy that. That little ripper. You know what we're also going to buy? Should we buy the heater shield? Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do it just for the sake of it. I don't think we need any of that crap, but we'll buy it. We won't buy any of that. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you kindly.
To you too. So let's swap this out for that. Can we still fast roll? Yes, we can. That weighs a bit more, so we would have to take some armor off. But yeah, this is a very popular weapon. It's at the moment there's not really much point in using it, I don't believe. We might as well wait until we've upgraded it some. What we're probably gonna do is Chaos Lightning Hand Axe and... No, wait. Chaos... What the hell am I talking about? A Lightning Hand Axe and a Chaos... club. Yay, I can talk. You might have noticed from the thumbnail there's actually a Lightning Club. Because I wasn't really, I wasn't really sure what I was going to go with, but... You know... But I reckon we're going to go with a Lightning Hand Axe, because that's just cool. We're gonna... No, that is something else we could do, actually. I'm pretty sure we can use a Battle Axe, even at level 1. Ooh. We might need to... Might need to two-hand it, but I'm not sure. I think the only rule I'm really following here is no leveling up, which is quite simple to follow, I suppose. Lovely. Right, so we gotta think about what items we're gonna need. Red Tearstone is pretty likely, although I wasn't planning on doing too much hyper mode, but we'll see. I suppose I could get the Dust Crown, couldn't I? I should probably... Well, I don't really need to use my pyromancy here, do I? Oh. Hey, did that not break my guard? Huh. Fancy that. But yes, having pyromancy is a great boon. A boon. Oh. Damn. That's another thing I just remembered. We want a... Fail! We want a crossbow. Light crossbow. Because that's, you know, it's light. What am I doing? Why am I so terrible? See, this is why I don't play magic characters. I cannot aim to save my life. Bam! Beat you down with my... See, the funny thing is, this is meant to be like a small axe, but if you look at that, that is actually pretty huge. I mean, compare that to like one you'd get in real life, and I'm not complaining, but I just find it funny that this is considered a small axe. Nice, gold pine. We can use that if we have any trouble. Gosh. There's Big Mike playing Saints Row. I don't actually know if Steam overlays come up in in DXtory. What? Huh? I'm gonna chalk that up to the frame rate. So that looks like a bug. Oh good, these guys are resistant to fire, aren't they? But I want that ring. Let's see if I can chain backstab him. I know I'm such a scumbag, aren't I? Don't worry, I don't chain backstab in PvP. Unless it's like a hacker, or someone with like 30,000 health. Oh crap. Yeah, I have no problems doing it to people who have like 50,000 health. Oh, that was close. Oh god, this tiny little... Can't get past him. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, jeez. I forgot he kind of has tracking. Should we even bother killing him? We might as well try. Come on, have a taste of my fireball. Yes, 14 damage. Oh, snap. Didn't really work, did it? Havel's ring might be nice. Oh, that actually does pretty good damage. That's good. Burn, burn! I think my backstab did about 60. Ha! Fail. Yeah, I'm really... How long has it been since I used pyromancy in Dark Souls, I wonder? Like, forever? Oh, crap. There we go. It's been a very, very long time since I used pyromancy. To be honest, I think it's a bit overpowered. And I'm pretty glad, actually, that it's being removed from Dark Souls 2. Is it removed? I think they've just sort of meshed in... pyromancy and... sorcery. So they basically made pyromancy into fire sorcery. Because they essentially were the same thing. And I think that's a great idea, because having magic that is not... well, having damage that is not tied to stats... I don't like it, because it makes twinking too easy, and I don't really like twinking, to be honest. Hop, hop, yes. Right. Look at that, floating sign. Hacker. Bravery. Yeah, okay. I think there's actually a light phosphor over here. We're gonna try and grab it. Of course, that's... I imagine everyone knows this by now, but hitting them with one-handed attack, you bounce off if they're blocking, but with two hands, you can smash their guard into bits. A lot of things in Dark Souls are really just common sense that people don't consider. Like, of course, if you're using something in real life with two hands, you're going to be stronger than if you're just doing it with one hand. It's, you know, Dark Souls does follow some common sense. Not always, but sometimes. So yeah, I also believe elemental weapons in Dark Souls 2 are scaling, and also, I showed it in my Let's Play, but you can actually roll from that ledge up there, down to there, to get to the sorcerer training guy. Which is really handy. Really fucking handy. So I don't know if I want to get the Ring of Favour and Protection or not. Well, I mean, I obviously want it on this character, but I also kind of want the Dingy set. Dingy set. Oh, I actually made that. I guess the frame rate doesn't affect the jumping distance after all. Yes, light crossbow. I guess we could get Havel's ring, because that is essentially the same sort of thing. Look at these pricks. Can I... Oh. That would have been awesome. A battle axe might be nice. Oh, nice! What are the chances? Can we roll with it? Can we roll with it? No! Okay, let's take off our hat. Yes! I love the battle axe. It's one of my favourite weapons in Dark Souls. Can we actually... We can one-hand it, can't we? That's great, that's amazing. Kinda tempted to use this instead of the hand axe. Because man, this thing hits like 18 trucks tied to a stick. Look. Bam. Yeah, we're gonna use this for a while, I reckon. Yeah, and we now have every single weapon we need for the entire playthrough. We got the battle axe, the reinforced club, the light crossbow, and the hand axe. Maybe we'll make it like a divine battle axe. What do you think? Or we can make it a raw battle axe. Because I'm not sure what I'll do with this. Then again, I can probably get less hits in, so I might be able to do more sort of DPS, so to speak, with the hand axe. But oh, that attack! I hate that attack. It's one of the strongest attacks the enemies have in this whole game, I reckon. Oh, I really do believe that. Fortunately, these guys are actually pretty weak, but on New Game Plus, when you don't really know what New Game Plus is, like when you first complete the game, and these guys just suddenly come doing their ridiculously fast stuff, it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts something fierce. See, that one is nice and slow. It has a lovely build up to it, like most of their attacks. Oh, that hurt. But then you have, ow, that one attack where they just suddenly go and rocket towards you like they're on steroids. Undead steroids. Oh, I failed. Now I'm probably gonna die. Unless I do something sneaky like this. And hit 2. Didn't hit 2. That was lucky. Oh, it's Barrel Man. Have a taste of this. Knight's not there. Barrel doesn't respawn. I'd love to kill Havel, but don't think I really can at this point. And I don't want you guys to have to sit and watch me for 20 minutes. Even if I could. Hiya! Look at that. Right through the box. Twinkling tits, always nice. Titanite chunk, was it? Great, lovely. Right, let's kill Taurus Demon. And then call it for today's. But what's this guy doing? Getting flattened. So the reason I call this guy Taurus Demon, you can probably understand why I call him the Taurus Demon. Because he likes going on vacation. For starters, why is he up here in the Undead Burg? And hang on, it's yes. Then let's get rid of that, and let's slam on some. Well, we can probably just pyro him to death, but we'll see. There we go. So yeah, he's up here in the Undead Burg, which is kind of strange by itself. Then there's also the fact that he goes on vacation up here. Hiya! Lovely. In your face. I actually saw someone once do that and then fly off the edge. Oh, really? Ow, he smashed my shit. Let's wait for him to attack. Then try some fire. Ooh, kabam! We should try and finish him with some style, shouldn't we? Yeah. Killing someone with magic sucks. Right, come on. I say this and I'm probably gonna fail. No! Fuck! How did I miss? Oh crap! No! No! Why did I do that? I'm pretty sure I should have hit him with my jumping attack. I'm pretty sure. But okay, whatever. That's just life. That's our first death. And it was on the Taurus Demon of all things. I've not died on him since 1954. And yes, this is not a smart idea, and you should never do this unless you're stupid. Can I shut that door? That would be funny. Yeah, not a smart idea. Actually worked, surprisingly. Didn't want you guys to have to watch me waddle all the way back. Ha ha ha! Run. Right, Silver Solar. Ooh, right, yeah. This time we'll just kill him. I'll forget trying to be stylish and ending up looking like an idiot. It almost worked. Ow, oh, really? You bitch. Ow. No, I'm not gonna die to these guys. I hate these guys up the ladder. I hit them with my axe. Ha! Yes! It can be actually easier to fight the guy up, you know, up there. Oh crap. Didn't get it. Ooh. Oh, he might catch us actually, that would suck. Yeah, it can be easier to fight him up on the roof. Oh, what are you doing, man? Hello. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Oh, he was about to jump up. Through the legs. Oopsie daisy. Not the best idea that, as I got hit. Yeah, the trajectory of the fireballs is always screwing me over. Kaboom! Now last fireball, is it gonna kill him? Oh no, he's still alive. Oh! Oh, and he almost pushed us off the edge. That was a tough Taurus Demon. He kicked my ass. Try a plunging attack. Thanks. It worked. Lovely. Right, let's go and I know the perfect place to end this. Be wary of elation. That's the best message. It's so fitting for Dark Souls 2. Then we'll run out here. Whoops. And there comes 60 frames per second Wyvern. Drake. Hellkite Drake. Whatever. Hello, Solaire. Adherent of Gwyn. And I will see you all tomorrow. What's gonna be our thing? How about just a wave? Yeah. Ciao. With your stupid giant dildo. Oh, why are you up here? No, you're not allowed to come up here. Oh. Man. Look at this hollow. I should have... Get away. Get away from me.